My first impression of the group was a scary sensation. I think maybe because of the unknown. It was something new. It was a subject that was very, very touchy and meant a lot to me, but I also was searching for a lot of answers to about 1 million questions that I needed answers to. And I think I was really, at that point, desperate to try to fix what I knew was wrong, or what I was thinking might be wrong. And what was really helpful for me was knowing that I wasn't alone, that I wasn't crazy, that other people could really relate to how I was feeling and a lot of things that I was experiencing. So it gave me a lot of comfort to know that I could share what I was going through and whatnot, and then other people could really connect to me and not judge me. And as time went on with the group, we started to develop like a safety, and then a trust, and then it became like a lifeline, something that I really needed and looked forward to doing, because the more I got to say, the better I started to feel. What's been most helpful for me and what has worked for me has been the triangle, and that my feelings are just feelings, and they're not going to hurt me, and to learn that my behaviors and feelings and my thoughts are all sort of connected, and that my favorite motto, my anthem, has been, "This too shall pass." And I do this religiously through everything that I go through, and then I visualize my mountain and recognize that I've never been at the bottom. So I'm always coming up and climbing still, knowing that, okay, I can fall a little bit, but I'm always going to be advancing. So it's been quite helpful for me. If I was describing the group to other people, I would say, especially for people who are experiencing the things that I've gone through or their own traumas, that it is an essential tool. It works, it definitely works. You have to give it time, and you have to really go through all of the modules. You get great learning tools that I never ever would have dreamed that the simplest thing, or that little comment that somebody might have said to you there, it would give you that courage to keep going further, and you would carry that until the next week when maybe you were feeling a little down, and it would push you again to keep going. That's been awesome. If I met somebody who wanted to know more about the group and felt that it wouldn't help them, I would tell them that they're wrong. I'm living proof that it does work, and that you can succeed, and you can have stability in your life, and you can start to be in control of that again. The group has affected my life in ways that I probably can't articulate to you properly. I don't think I ever had the courage or belief that I could have some sense of calm, or that I was actually worth it, that somebody would actually extend a hand to me to get me to this place where I'm at now. Without it, I don't think I would be here to tell you or tell anybody else the significance it has on me, on my kids, on our lives. I have gone through doctors and therapists or psychiatrists and found them to be quite judgmental, and leaving their offices not only made me feel worse about who I am, but it also kind of confirmed that you know, that I wasn't right, or that society deemed me as somebody who, you know, who couldn't possibly be, you know, a contributor in this world. And being here every Tuesday, even though the first ones was a complete struggle, and I struggled because of my own fears and safety and all those things, I started to realize that just that the more I came and the more I started to accept and face all of these things, the stronger I was becoming. And every time I had setbacks that were, you know, as scary and stark as they can possibly be, and then the next day I would wake up again, I knew that I was moving forward, and I knew that it was going to get better, and I believe that now. I believe that I am better and I'm worth it. And it doesn't matter what my life was in the past, but I am not going to let anybody tell me that I'm not valuable enough to succeed, and that's what keeps me going. And the fact that I come here, and the girls, and Jasmina and Brenda, they always give you that little oomph that you need to confirm all those things. And that's what I need, and my kids need the same thing.